From Bowl El Paso, we're back here for the title match of today's JBT event. Scratch way ahead of handicap in the Super Survivor format. We got a good one early on here between, by far, the two highest pinfall totals of the day, Zach Wojciechowski and Harley Swigert. This is Harley shooting in the 6th, working on a strike. He's Dutch so far, and he is Dutch no longer as he catches the double to tie up the match. Wojo doubled in his first and second frames. I've been off on lane 5 since then. Let's see if he can hold lane 6 and keep the match tied or regain the lead. Zach by far the leader after game 5 on a very challenging boardwalk pattern. 109 up, using short pattern techniques way up the outside, but that was one board further right than he anticipated. On these super short patterns, gutter balls can happen. It's an inopportune time for one. The lane didn't even record it. It can't believe it. There's never a good time for a gutter ball, but on a spare is a particularly bad time for a gutter ball. She dropped 10 more pins to count. Now he doesn't get his ball back. It has been just a miserable 6 frames. We started the camera rolling. Nothing has gone right for more Wojo. It went down the right gutter, maybe clear out of the building. Who knows? It could be in Las Cruces by now.
That's a pretty fast ball.
Wow, he throws pretty fast. Actually, you're the one throwing it fast.
I know 16 miles an hour would get there.
I don't buy that for a second. Handicap in the round of 9, the low score out of all of them will be out. The lowest 2 totals out of all of them will be out. Scratch has already done the same thing, with just the low 1 total being out, so they went from 8 down to the 2 that we have remaining. Harley with a frustrated 4th place finish yesterday, which we shall never mention again. Well, Zach, according to Harley, had major surgery yesterday, yet is somehow here bowling the title match today.
I never said surgery. I don't know where that came from.
You did say surgery, you just never said the major part. Look out, he trusted out there. Credit to him for trusting the ball out again where you have to, but something's not going right at the break point all of a sudden. It's gutter 7 is, well, a fairly catastrophic frame, but a lot of game left. This is the lane that he had been struggling on prior to that frame. Let's see if he can now regroup his match on it. Oh my goodness. I got Zach's family to either side of me, and they might pay me to turn the camera off right now, because as soon as I turned it on, it has been misery upon misery as he throws a perfect ball that time. And bone 8. Yikes. Oof. Ouch. Rats. Other words we can't say. Well, Harley, I'm sure feels bad for his buddy, but he wants nothing more than to throw 2 more strikes against him right here. These guys were 1-2 in the Bowler of the Year points last season. Wouldn't expect too much different to happen this season, as long as Zach continues to avoid surgery. Swigert with a lot of ball speed, trying to keep that ball on line way outside. 10 in the pit is 3 in a row. He's got room, Wojo does, for 216. Harley already pacing 219. Uh-oh, the family's leaving. Oh, we're just getting up. Family needs a drink. Family's going to the bar in that kind of frame. Kara doesn't want to talk about it either. Bang. Oh jeez, Zach going with the pre-hug in the eighth frame pre-hug out of Wojo.
That's what Jared Sense did last week to me. He did it like around the 8th frame, I think.
Was he correct? He was correct,
it was
yeah.
kind of close still. I think it was preemptive. But
Oh, and a pre-hug, and he rips the rack apart.
Same thing Jared did too. He struck right after.
A clown move again. Well, listen, there's not many gimmies on this pattern right now. He is still absolutely in this match, at least pending this shot. We know he's lined up again. Well, destroys those two racks. Take back that hug. He will not take back the hug.
No, it's game.
It's game? It's over? Totally over?
Well, I mean, if I go gutter in 6, of course.
Yeah, well, that didn't help. But
Yeah, it didn't help at all.
no. But Holly's a lefty. He's capable of anything here.
It's a house shot, though.
Yeah, sure.
Good game.
Oh!
Alright, hey, I'd actually like to win. That's crap. Get the back.
You conceded the match, or else that would have been the big four that he could have left on that ball.
Can we respot the big 4 on lane 6?
If you didn't pre-hug, you might have gotten the big four, is what I'm trying to tell you here.
He's got it.
Well, yeah, now he does.
Thanks, Jeff.
Well, Zach, I think he's got it.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, cool.
Tell me something I don't know.
Well, we talked about it last week in Red Rock. When Harley is on, he is on. He has a chance to put up some impressive numbers this season. He is rapidly climbing up the list of left-hander all-time victories. And he's still got plenty of eligibility left as well, so if he chooses to use it, he can end up putting up some extraordinary numbers with us. And he brought the banner to El Paso this weekend, so he got some good karma today. The karma he didn't get yesterday. See, that would have changed everything there, as Zach is well aware. Well, apologies to Wojo for turning the camera on. I think that was it. He goes 4 light hit dicers in a row. Harley just trying to show off with a good conversion here. But 240 is going to win most of the matches today. 242-3, 216 Jack strikes. And a third hug in a single match. That might be a title match record. Very nice. Oh, look at that backup power. House pattern on the left, I guess.
It is house pattern.
Nice job out of 2 really talented bowlers. Handicap coming up in part 2.